We're here for you. That means frequently deep cleaning our stores and wiping down carts and baskets after each use, reserving dedicated shopping hours for our most vulnerable guests, providing masks and gloves to our team members, and offering contactless shopping options through the Target app, like Drive Up and same-day delivery. We are here for you now more than ever, and your health and safety is our highest priority. Learn more at target.com/a bullseye view.
New Dunkin' Refreshers. Vibrant fruit flavors like strawberry, dragon fruit, and peach passion fruit. B vitamins and energy from green tea. All under 200 calories. Order ahead via the Dunkin' app for a contactless way to order, pay, and pick up in the drive-thru. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Amazon is hiring near you. Earn a competitive wage and start as soon as 7 days. No resume or experience required. Health and safety are a top priority with all of Amazon's roles and sites. Amazon is taking precautions in their buildings to keep people healthy. Go to amazon.com/apply. That's amazon.com/apply. Amazon is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey everybody, it's your girl, Shelly Show Williams, Phillie's Oprah, host and executive producer of Single on a Saturday Night. And guess what? I've teamed up with DJ Kid Disco. He is the king of the podcast, and we have Zoom Your Podcast Masterclass. Have you ever wanted to start a podcast, learn how to be a Zoom professional, throw a virtual party? Now is the perfect time to learn all about it in Zoom Your Podcast. Go to ShellyShowWilliams.com or go to Instagram at Shelly Show Williams or at DJ Kid Disco. DM us. Find out more information. This class is a must-take class. Hey everybody, it's Shelly Show Williams, Phillie's Oprah, executive producer of Urban Expressions, Single on a Saturday Night, but I am a business, social media, and media coach. And if you're looking to show up on social media with a purpose, I have a course for you. Have you been struggling as an entrepreneur, trying to figure out how to get people to engage, how to get people to buy, how to get people just to see you on social media? I have just the course for you. Please go to ShellyShowWilliams.com to find out more.
WGFB-FM radio.
So are you ready?
Yeah. How it used to be. Something for everyone. 24/7, 365.
Yo, what's good? This is Tracy Lee, and you already know I gets down with the get down, man. Grown Folks Radio all day.
Hi, everybody. This is CYNDA Williams, and I am the co-host of the Melanated Morning Show and the host of the PPC Radio Show. And you are listening to Grown Folks Radio.
Oops, I'm steady talking. Can y'all hear me now? Grown Folks Radio. Okay, so good morning, y'all. Melanated Morning.
Good morning.
So first of all, let me tell y'all what's going on. It's goddamn, what day is it? Thursday.
Wow.
It's Thursday. It's Thursday. So that means it's who's here? Philly Day. Oh dang. Yeah, it's Philly Day. That means Philly's here with us this morning. With me.
Okay.
She was somebody. I don't know.
Get it together. What is going on?
So we are here with DJ Lisa Love, who, by the way, is the official Melanated Morning Show house DJ.
Right.
So we got some discussions to have, some discussions to do. But first, we going, you know how we do, Philly.
How we do?
The general news, you know.
Oh yeah. Gotta do the news.
Yeah, what's going on? First of all, it's snowing like a bleep out there.
Well, it stopped. It was beautiful. It was beautiful to, see it. And
yeah, but I was out there shoveling and my arms is like, I feel like I flew south or something because
you should look at it like you just got some good exercise this morning. That's all.
It was frozen snow, so I really had to
Oh yeah, you had to dig it out, huh? Wow.
Other stuff. Meanwhile, it seems that let's start with the occupant. He wants to make his regular residence in Mar-a-Lago. Mar-a-Lago, how do you pronounce that bullshit? The only problem is the agreement that he made kind of prohibits him from doing it because of the type of place it was. The resident of that community agreement with him that, and a couple other people that have those type of venues. You can't live there. You can't be there more than I think it's 3 weeks. So he can't live there. So basically, Dum Dum is about to be homeless.
He's about to be what?
Homeless.
No, he's not.
He ain't got nowhere to go. He get kicked out of one crib. Can't live in the other one. So, let's do this stimulus update real quick. As recent as last night, they say that they're close to an agreement. Hopefully by Friday, everybody's going to get some help, but the state and local governments. It's kind of weird the way they did it, but they worked it out weird.
Because I'm sorry, I haven't been watching the news, so I'm not updated on what's going on. So what do you mean everybody's gonna get?
What I mean is Americans are going to get the stimulus checks. It looks like, and people on unemployment are going to get it extended, and for 4 months. The problem is the state and local governments aren't going to get anything this round, and yeah, that's a problem for schools. Certain measures.
I think they're doing it like that because kids are at home, and a lot of kids are not in school.
No, yeah. Well, the reason why they're doing that, that money would have helped them get back to school. That's what this money is for. Lisa, you know what I'm talking about. You're a school administrator, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because they have to make it safe, Philly. They got to do the plat. The whole.
They got to make it safe in the schools, yeah.
And that costs money.
How can you really have social distancing in the schools with kids?
Well, I've been in there. We've been in there. We were there for 9 days until a staff member had got the COVID, and the way they were doing it, they had everybody wasn't coming back to school. They were doing hybrid. So with some kids was coming most kids were staying home. So, and they split it on 2 days. Monday and Tuesday was a group of students. Thursday and Friday was another group of students. And the classes were smaller, and they were separating them by 6 feet. And separating the desks by 6 feet. And the kids were just on their computer online with the teacher. So the teacher wasn't talking to them because they still had to teach the kids that were home. So everybody was online, even the kids that came to school. So they came to school and they went online. Yeah. So they keeping them pretty safe from what I see when I went back. So like that teacher, that whoever it was that had the COVID, they didn't catch it in school.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So you got to remember something.
Yeah.
You got to remember something too, Philly. That all that stuff costs money. Even to have them tested, each person tested. The thermometers themselves to test at each of the entrances. All that stuff costs money. The PPEs for the teachers and the administrators and the staff members. All of that stuff costs a lot of money. So these local governments do need their that money. They also need that money to help small businesses and all that kind of stuff and locally, but they're not going to get it. They say this round. They say once Biden gets in, they'll do another one in about 4 months. Once he gets good and good and into.
Oh, so they're just getting people started just so they can live.
Well, what this really about is Nancy Pelosi had this ridiculous amount of $2 trillion. She knew she wasn't going to get that, but she's trying to hold out until hoping that she already admitted that she did it to hold out, hoping that Biden got in office. She did that. Now she wants to wait until after Christmas, and people are like, no. But the reason why she wanted to do that because she wanted to hold out to make sure that the Georgia Senate race was won by the Democrats. Now you got a
So
whole
she can
Democratic.
have, so they can have both.
And then she could do what the fuck she want to do. And that's
Right.
really what it's about. But in the meantime, people are like, yeah, but people are starving now. We ain't got time for
Exactly.
This is about life and death. This is not about,
Right.
So what they did was they came up with an amount because Mitch McConnell had this ridiculous amount of $500 billion. Come on. You can't do shit with that.
Well,
so they came up with this in between, which was close to 900, a little bit over 900 billion. So they had to take some things out to make sure that certain things, because at one point they were doing it where as though no American was going to get a stimulus check. Then they was like, okay, we'll give everybody a stimulus check, but we won't extend unemployment. And then they're like, no, we can't do, people need both, but they need, okay, well, let's take, so what they did was took out the other stuff because the Republicans were not going to go for it unless they had that bill that pretty much protects businesses from frivolous.
Okay.
Because a lot of people are going to start suing, talking about they got sick working for the employer.
Yep.
And got COVID.
I see what you're saying.
Right. Okay. So they're trying to, and the Republicans really wanted that. Nancy Pelosi was just on some other retard shit. Like, no, she really was. Like, she wanted to give it to undocumented workers. Now, come on. You doing too much. So that means anybody can just come across the border or just show up and be like, yeah, I'm undocumented. I've been here for a minute. How would you know I'm undocumented? Give me my $1,200. What? Well, why don't you just hand it out at the airport?
Well,
School motherfuckers land. Here you go. We going check
at the border, right? At the border.
At the border. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. What the fuck are you doing? Come on now. You're doing too much. Like, and I was wondering why she was trying to make it so ridiculous, and now I understand why. Because she knew that they wasn't gonna go for that. Because I kept saying, you gotta know they sitting there snickering like, this business is crazy. Does she really think we going past this bullshit? And, I mean, she was just asking for ridiculous stuff. So I'm like, why is she doing that? Then as close to the election got,
it came out.
Oh, she trying to hold out because she don't want Dum-Dum to take the credit for it. Because believe you me, I truly believe had there been a stimulus check before the election, dumbass would be back in the White House.
Really?
I truly believe that. Because it would have made him look like Superman. I fixed it. Yeah, and them dumbasses would have went for it. I'm telling you. And there would have been a lot of folks that probably disfranchised, like, look, I got what I needed. I ain't coming out. Cool. Right. People came out because they were angry, broke, and tired. They were sick and tired of being sick and tired. This dude been lying to us for the last 4 years. He came in the door lying.
I knew that.
And what happened was the powers that be finally started to see, yeah, he was going to shit on y'all too. He's shitting on Mitch. Yo, he talking trash about Mitch. Mitch was
okay. I mean, I'm not like people are like. Are you really shocked?
No, I'm not shocked. That's not my point. I'm just explaining from a political analyst point of view.
I get it.
What happened, and what happened was the franchise got disenfranchised because he shitted on them. He shitted on everybody. See, what they didn't think about in the hills, and I'm being nice, the non-melanated folks, they're like, yeah, Trump, I don't like him either. What they didn't realize is if they cut our food stamps off, they're gonna cut yours off too. It don't work like that. It's not sectional. If he shits on us, he's shitting on y'all too.
They not looking at it like that. He don't care about some people. He does not care about some people.
I understand that, but I'm just from a political analyst point of view, I'm just breaking it down. Better than Fox. Did you see Don Lemon last night? Man, the best of Fox.
No, I missed it. I made a segment the best and watch it. Was it good?
We talking about Don Lemon.
Okay, I know.
Don Lemon been on some clown shit ever since Trump, Biden won. He really been clowning because he been clowning, but he had to kind of be cool. But now,
I don't know. We gotta say good morning to some people that's checking in with us.
I know we did. I wasn't looking.
Chandra, good morning. Damien, Shelly, Shell. Good morning, Jimmy. Good morning, you guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I was,
For the positive, and I feel
he was in his, bag. It's okay.
No, I'm being the political analyst that
No, I said, hey.
Hey.
I'm knocking you.
Shelly Shell. All right, I see now. Yes, hey, Monica, that's Monty on the scene. Look at Shelly. She love your hair. Shelly is a hair freak.
Oh, thank you, beautiful.
Shelly is a hair freak. She
okay.
She always liking somebody's hair. Damien, what's going on? So, bottom line, it looks like we're gonna get that though.
Okay. Well, I mean, and I'm happy because a lot of people need it. People are hungry. People, can't get medicine. People, they kids are not eating. So I'm glad, people will be getting something.
Lisa.
What up?
Lisa's so chill. She just be so laid back, like don't nothing bother her, like easy breezy.
If I ain't know no better, I would think Lisa smoke.
Nah.
Right, because that's how mellow you are.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how chill you are. That's good though.
I eat healthy and that helps stay calm and you know what I mean? Get the right nutrition in you. So oh, but when I need to go off, I go off. But for the most part, stay calm because you don't get nowhere just going off because
you sure don't.
The situation gonna still be the situation.
That's
so some
right.
things you just gotta ignore and they'll go away.
It sure will. And if it don't, you make it go away.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's as simple as that.
Okay. Anyway.
That's how you felt. Okay. Okay, anyway. Kid.
So,
That's how you felt.
So, what's the name? What's that man's name? Tom Cruise. And I'm gonna bring this topic up again next week when Seabreeze. Shout out to Seabreeze. Wait till y'all see her new commercial for the PPC radio show, the live.
Okay. I can't wait.
So, I wanted to ask her about this because Tom Cruise is out there. He messing up and cussing people out on the set of the Mission Impossible 7. And people is quitting, and they saying he's messing up the movie, basically the movie industry, because he putting the truth out there. He said, "Y'all not social distancing, goddammit."
Wow.
Okay, so he's putting out that it's really like they really don't care. They're out there with no mask, no not being. Oh, really? Well, like I always say, it's 2020 vision. Everything is being exposed.
He putting it out there like, yo, shit is not cool.
Oh, well.
Lisa, let me ask you a question.
Let
me ask you a question, Lisa.
Yes.
Would you take the vaccine?
I'm not sure. I'm afraid of all of that stuff. I'm afraid of I'm really afraid of the flu shot. You know what I mean? I've gotten it, but this is something different. And it's
right.
like in my opinion, is like they caused a big spook. And I mean, granted, it's real, you know what I mean? Because I know people died from it, and you know what I mean. But to spook me with all of this death, and then tell me you have a cure, makes people anxious to get the cure. And if you rushing to get this cure because all your friends and family are dying, and they could do anything to you, guys sit back and wait. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
Wait to see, like, I want to get the same vaccine that, my doctor's getting, mix them up like this, cover them up and mix them up. And then, give me one, don't say this one is yours and this one is mine. Like,
right.
But I'm not pressed to rush to get it because thank God thus far I've been staying safe and if I've gotten like a cold or something, I've gotten over it, and I'm just happy like that. You know, I've been doing all the precautious things, but I ain't rushing to get it. I can't rush to get it. I gotta wait this one out. And you notice what they say though. You got to remember, I listen to them. They keep saying that, you know, the vaccine is going to be available for anyone who wants it. They didn't say, you know, everybody needs to get this to save their lives. Like they don't want to get, you know, held up saying you have to take it, because that's when you make me have to take it and then something happens to me. Because they said something about they got to be ready for lawsuits for, you know, whatever happens with death and all of that from the vaccine. So yeah, I'm a little nervous. I'm not rushing to get it. I just got to see, you know, like with anything, equipment, you don't buy that first equipment. You wait till it gets improved. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna get all the snags out after you know, people experience whatever they experience from it.
Well, they're saying, and this is a good point. They say the community that needs it the most, that is hit the hardest, is the community that distrusts it the most, and we don't, because of Tuskegee.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
I don't fuck with that flu shot, and I'm good. I'm gonna just stay in the crib. No
you see what Monica said, that they showed 4 people that they used as testers got Bell's palsy. That's what. Yeah.
Thank you for the compliment, Monica. But see, they don't know the side effects of what may happen to someone. People got underlying conditions, and they don't know. They are literally using people, and some people may get offended by what I'm saying. But I don't give a damn. They using us as lab rats.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they're doing. Let me test it on this. No, because how do we know that we're getting the same vaccine that the Caucasian people are getting? How do we know that?
We don't, right? And you seen the first person that got it in the United States was a island sister. She was a black girl.
Really?
Yeah, I watched it. It was in Delaware, I think. And then the first person that got it in the world was just an old lady. I don't remember if she was white or not, but
yeah, she was from the UK. Her name is Franny. I forget her name. I just reported.
Yeah, she was like in her 90s or something, right?
Yeah, she was pretty old.
Okay,
I've been seeing people that's getting it is either old or of color, some kind of color.
Well, they would say that they had a problem. They thought it was going to be an issue because enough black people didn't sign up. And there's only the black community supposedly. I don't really agree with these numbers, but they say that we're only 14%, the minority we make up 14% of the population, 14%, and they said they only got a sign up of the black community of only like 4%. And
what you mean a sign up?
The people that signed up for the initial testing. They said enough.
Where was that sign up? I ain't see no.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, where was that?
They didn't
put it on the news.
Nah, I ain't seen it locally.
So they're saying enough black people didn't sign up. So they're saying, yeah, we know it's going to work, but we really didn't get a chance to test it like we should.
Well, I'm not being, it's not that I'm scared of it. They don't even know what it is.
Right.
So, I'm good.
With anything, yeah, everything gets improved after they get all the kinks out.
Exactly.
And you're gonna get the kinks out with somebody's lives.
Exactly.
It's like you said,
they didn't know at first that we need to put on a mask so this thing won't spread. Everything was a process. So now they out there using people as lab rats. Everything is a process.
It's a process, yeah.
Now, are they really going to be truthful with us when it comes down to telling us the mishaps of this vaccine? I don't think so.
Well, families will, because, again, it's funny because the only way we're going to find out is through the media. And sometimes the media is,
exactly.
It's all propaganda to feed our minds whatever you want to feed me.
Exactly.
I'm only going to see what you show me. You know what I mean? So it's all scary to me.
So Lisa,
Yes.
I know you got snow. I was talking to you while that shit was coming down last night.
Oh, I just sent Philly Beauty a picture.
Yes, I seen that. That is crazy.
We got
it's a lot.
It is a lot.
I'm dreaming of a white.
We got a lot of snow. And
Yeah,
and then this morning my
see, Shelly Shell said, no, later they say it caused body failure.
Wow.
What is body failure?
And see, you know what? Here's my issue with that. Before the election, they kept talking about there's no way that it could be done by this year, not until next year. And all of a sudden, you just pop up.
Yeah, it's too
now
fast.
They pumping it out. Now they pumping it out, and now they got they got celebrities coming on TV like, take this vaccine, it will help you.
Well, show me you taking it right now while you telling us.
Exactly.
They got listen. If y'all want to know what to do, just do. Speaking of celebrities, do what Samuel L. Jackson says. I got to put that video up. Stay the fuck in the house. He got a whole series where he reads from the book. Stay the fuck in the house.
I just don't get why people don't.
Yeah.
Like,
I like myself, so I like staying in the house.
That you miss it so much.
You get to see more people like this online than to be trying to be somewhere.
Yeah. So let me tell y'all what happened earlier. We played Lisa Love. Played her Neo Soul. Was that Neo Soul, Lisa?
Yeah, it's just music. It's smooth ass music.
It really is. It's let me tell you, it's so mellow like her. Like that vibe is so mellow and laid back, and I really enjoyed it. I really did. Thank you.
Can you tell us some of the artists that was in that mix? Because we couldn't play it on Facebook, Zuckerberg.
The first song was Tracy Lee, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I know I had Lenny Williams in there, the one that got away. I forgot who sang that song, that remix, like with Rick James in it.
Yeah.
Who that was? I could look, but and who else I had in there? Oh, my homegirl Ashley DuBose, that last song. And
who was that? Switch.
Oh yeah, that was a remix made by Lord Finesse.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, there'll never be. But the reason I played it was like just talking about love and loss, and you know what I mean, like missing someone, like man.
And during these
that remix, that Rick remix, Rick James was talking about how two people was messing with each other, but the one person, so it was a guy singing, so the girl wasn't going to leave her man, but kept on saying, we need to get back together,
right?
But, and the same thing with Lenny Williams talking about the one that got away, funny running into you, girl, how you doing, so and the Switch, there'll never be,
right?
There'll never be another love. And then the same thing that Ashley DuBose talked about, you think the grass is green on the other side, but it'll be brown by the wintertime. You know what I mean? So it just talks about love and how we don't take care of the people that we have and love them the way we should, and we end up losing them, then we want them. And then we see them and then they be still looking good and you want them back, but are you really going to treat them better? You know what I mean?
Hell no.
No.
That's why you left them in the first place.
Wait a minute, hold on.
That's why you left them in the first place, because they ain't doing you right.
Wait a second, time out. Shelly, ain't nobody say nobody don't go to the market.
What you say? I mean, Shelly, we don't go to the market. We don't go to the market.
I don't go to the market
store, but I'm talking about like social activities. I mean,
I gotta get some water.
Stupid.
Some things you just can't do. There's no need to be around other people and hanging out and no.
See, Shelly a partier. That's what it is. That's
well, you take a chance.
Shelly a partier. See, Shelly Shelly, that's how Shelly earn a living by party. She gets paid.
Don't you go to the market? Yeah.
Well,
she said, y'all ain't staying in the house. I go to my grandson's house and my daughter's house. That's it. I don't go nowhere. And then my daughter, she going to the market. Me and my grandson stay in the car.
I mean, I go out to get supplies.
Okay, Monica, Amazon.
Absolutely. I do a lot of that.
Amazon. You can buy a whole grocery list from Amazon, except for fresh.
That's true.
But
and up here locally, we have it's a small area. You can actually call the store, order your stuff, and they'll bring it to your house.
Amazon does groceries too?
Yeah, they do
I ain't getting my food from no damn Amazon. I'm sorry. I'm just not.
I've done it. No.
What?
The canned goods and stuff, like, no, you can't do the fruits and vegetables. But here's the thing. Just like Lisa said, there are markets around here, especially out.
No. I'm sorry. It's a limit. I'm not going to order no food. No. And I'm not knocking nobody to do it. I'm not. And me personally, I would not like my food to come through the mail like that.
I get the Daily Harvest meals. They come. I get frozen food through the mail.
Now something like that. How are they? Because I
are delicious.
Try it.
I've been with them for a long time. I'll send you the link. But I've been with them for a long time since they've been out. And I get these frozen meals, and it's good.
Oh wait, they frozen?
It come frozen. Yeah, it's a frozen meal. You could just take it and put it in a pan and cook it, or you can microwave it and cook it. Everything is already there. But they got so many services, different companies that do like regular meals that people who eat like chicken and all that. I'm a vegetarian, so I eat all of that. It's a whole vegetarian company that is no meat in there, and everything's in this bowl. It's like a Daily I'll show you one. I'll just show you one.
Really, look what
because I really do want to stop eating meat and all that. You know what I mean? I really do.
Look what Shelly said, Philly.
What she said?
About your day.
Look at Crystal. No, you.
Tell her where you get them done at. That's gonna be hot. Tell her where you get them done.
Shelly, like you blasting me though.
Tell her.
Shelly, I go out. Okay.
That's a whole meal. Damn.
That's a whole meal.
Yeah.
Oh, is it good?
Delicious. This one just happens to be soup. You add water to it and you cook it on a stove in a pot. It's delicious. You can add a little seasoning.
Like the sodium intake and all that. Is it?
It ain't. No, it's healthy. I'm gonna send you the link and you can look that up yourself. It's super healthy. That's why I think I haven't gotten sick, because I eat super healthy and I eat this thing called cachava. It's like a shake with all the good stuff. I'm gonna send you both them links.
Okay.
Hey,
if you eat well, you putting all the stuff in you to be able to fight stuff. So
right.
So listen, y'all.
Okay.
We get ready to take a
Crystal cook. She don't want frozen.
I mean, I do. I'm a cooker.
You could unfreeze it and cook it. You know what I mean?
Well, no.
So listen, y'all. We getting ready to take a quick break.
Right.
Facebook, y'all know the drill. We gonna still be here with y'all behind the scenes. But listen, when we come back, first of all,
she said, "Look at Chris's nail. How you get them done?"
And I know.
So this was gonna happen when we come back. We're gonna do a segment, and it's getting ready to turn into a really deep conversation. We're going to talk about the LBG. Am I saying it right, Lisa?
LGBTQ community.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So first of all,
and let's put a disclaimer. I am not a representative for the whole community. I'm only speaking personally. And I can only speak personally because it's a super diverse community.
Mm-hmm. So
disclaimer.
Let me
I'm not the representative. QI, LGBTQI.
Oh, thank you.
What's the I for?
Love you too, beautiful.
I don't know. Listen to what's the I for.
Okay. So listen, let me set this up and tell y'all what's going on. Hey, bestie, that's my bestie right there. Let me tell y'all what's going on. This is a segment that first time we've ever touched this topic as deep as we're going to today on this show, since this show has been in existence. It was Phillie's idea, so it's Phillie's segment, and I'm teaching her, but she's gonna try her hand at producing. So she's gonna produce this segment. This segment is being produced by Philly Beauty. So she's gonna throw her hat in the ring at producing, and and we're very proud of her.
Thank you.
So, and shout out to Seabreeze, because when I told her about it, I was like, "Ooh, I want to talk about that too." So, this is a two-parter, and next week Philly will be back and Lisa will be back, and we're going to invite CYNDA so she can chime in, because she made a good point. The Midwest got a whole nother different gay community than, let's say, the East Coast would. Different things. So we're going to take a break real quick.
He's probably more versed than I am. But like I said, I can only speak for myself. I don't represent the community per se. I'm just an individual that's happened to be in that community. So I can only speak from my own perspective.
That part. So we're going to take a pause for the calls, and we're going to do what, Philly?
We're going to pay some bills and come back.
WGFB-FM radio.
So are you ready?
Yeah. How it used to be. Something for everyone. 24/7, 365.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
No.
He can't find something.
Individuals that I stand for. Hey, like I said, I'm not a representative for the whole community. I'm only an individual myself, and I can only speak for myself. I am not the representative for the LGBTQI.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
That part, like she said. So Facebook, real quick, Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and all of y'all that can see us. Thank y'all for sticking around for the behind the scenes of the Melanated Morning Show. Did that make sense? Did that make sense, Philly?
It makes sense. Yes.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, we're not gonna bore y'all with the sales tactics because we got y'all. Thank y'all for coming. We really do. Don't we thank them, Philly?
Yes, we do. Everybody that comes. Yes.
Whose signature is that? Hey, everybody. Whose signature is that?
I really
Right on his line. She right on his line. Hey, everybody.
That's Lucinda.
Oh, that's Shelly.
No, that's Shelly. That's Shelly.
That's Shelly. Okay.
That's Shelly. Yeah. Hey, everybody. I can hear her saying it now.
Yep, that's her hook. That's her hook. I told her. I said, Shell, that's his hook. Hey, everybody. I said, I'm going to get her a t-shirt. Hey, everybody. Oh, man. Hold on.
I like that hoodie Lisa Love got on.
It say love. The whole world is love.
I really like that.
Well, that's what I'm gonna put on that thing for you.
Oh my God, yes. Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be on a purple John though. You know what I mean?
Huh?
It's gonna be on the purple though. This green gonna be on the purple.
That's fine. I'm a rock it. Okay, that is beautiful.
Got you.
So everybody else in the crib? Now Shelly talking that trash. I know you ain't outside today, Shell.
Hey TT, good morning, sweetie.
TT, what's going on?
I don't think anybody's really out and about this morning.
Ain't nobody out.
The LGBTQI community. Okay.
like I said, I ain't no representative. I'm just Lisa Love. And I'm
Right.
going to speak from my own perspective and my own personal, experiences and stuff. So again, I am not, disclaimer, I am not the representative. Radio.
Okay. So we're back. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't put my headphones on. All right, we're back. Melanated Morning Show. I'm DJ Kid Disco here with
Philly Beauty
and
DJ Lisa Love. What's up, y'all?
So all right, this is a topic that I don't know not too much about, so we're gonna let I'm going to ask you a real straightforward question, Lisa.
Yes, Monica, please. Thank you.
No disrespect. Do you remember when you actually came out, or did you have to come out to your family, or you was just like, this is the way they already knew that's what it was going to be, or?
But I wasn't really raised by my family. So, but the people I call my family, the first people I actually came out to was my 4 best friends, Tammy, Nicola, Valerie, and April. And they when I told them, they said, we already knew that. And I said, but I don't like y'all like that. Y'all my friends. And but that was just me just being honest with them and telling them that that I like girls, basically. It wasn't no big knowledge of it because I was like 13 and I hadn't been active.
Wow.
Yeah, but I didn't do nothing with nobody. I probably kissed a girl, but nothing more serious until I was older. But I knew then that, I liked girls. And at 13, I told my best friends, and what's up, Melly? And that was, that's when I first came out. And it was a sense of pride for me because my 4 best friends were all like, well, we're kids. So, straight gay, we're just kids. But they were all straight. They still straight. And, that was my first coming out and being accepted from being different, telling somebody that I was different than them and being accepted and loved. And that made it easier for me to develop and be myself as the years went by. I was very comfortable with being myself and not, as they say, being in the closet. I was never in the closet with anybody in my life, in my whole life. Everybody, I'm talking about teachers, you know what I mean? Like everybody was comfortable in my skin at 13. And my situation was crazy because I was, my whole homeless situation was just a crazy situation, but I still was comfortable in my skin. And that's why I think helped me survive and be mentally stable and be loving, and because I had loving friends, you know what I mean? I had loving friends that accepted me for whoever I was, still even today, I still have y'all, like Disco, he been my friend for a long time. He never not loved me. And look, Kev, Tone, all of them that's coming up here, all of them like just loved me and always knew my lifestyle and never treated me different. So 13 was when I came out, so to speak, but I never was active till I was older.
But coming out is a big deal for a lot of gay people, though, because a lot,
Right, especially in their community at such a young age. Like, I mean, was it harder or easier for you to find people to connect with us outside of your friends that was in that community?
I don't really know. Like, then I had a set of friends that was in the literal community of Southwest Philly. And those were like my old heads, one of my I call her like a mom to me, but like my dearest friend in my heart, Tracy Hughes. She was gay. Then there was Gina. I was around the girls that played basketball. Some of them were gay. So it wasn't really, the only connection we really had was basketball. So like my situation in this lifestyle is totally different because I've always been around a whole bunch of straight people, except, like I said, my homies that raised me up. They were all gay, but they weren't gay influencers.
Okay.
they taught me how to play basketball, and they took care of me while I was a youngin' in the streets, and you know, raised me right, like just to become a productive adult. There was no let's sit down and talk about gayness. Like, you know what I mean? Like there was no conversation about that. They just loved me and I loved them. And like I said, they changed my life because they taught me a skill that got me in college.
Okay.
And a skill that later got me into the Hall of Fame. So the Sports Hall of Fame at my college. So that friendship was friendship. It wasn't no, these are my gay friends, these are my straight friends. They was all my friends and all I had, and I called them my family.
Okay.
Yeah, my situation is really different. It's just really different.
Yeah, because I know it's a lot of people out there that even some older gay people can't even come out to their family. You know what I mean? Like Don Lemon didn't come out until his father passed away. So it's just like, wow, you lived all these years and you just really could not be who you really were, and that's sad. But for you to know at 13 and to be comfortable in your own skin, and to, even though your circumstances wasn't like the normal kid that's growing up, just how to deal with your sexuality and your circumstances. And you was just, I guess you was the lucky one that
I feel that I was the lucky one because I've heard of horror stories and sad stories about, and I know people that when they came out to their family, it wasn't good. Like a lot of people, committed suicide. I know several people committed suicide coming out to their family and wasn't accepted. So it's just, like you said, I was the lucky one, and I don't take it for granted because, I'm aware of all of that, but I'm not a representative for it. But because I love people, I don't love the LGBTQI community more or any more or less than I love my peoples, my friends, my straight friends, my straight friends. Because I've been embraced by some really, really awesome people in the world. So like I've been the lucky one that people never judged. And if somebody had a judgment against me, it was so many other people that loved me that they weren't even able to come at me to give me that bias toward me.
Okay.
So I was protected by like real people that love me, and like, I guess I could say I'm the fortunate one. But I'm still, I don't take it for granted because I know there's a lot of people now still trying to come out. People that have come out and been exiled from families and from friends, and people look at gay people like, oh, I hope she don't like me. Like, don't flatter yourself. Don't think because I'm gay and you're a girl that I like you.
So
now I want to real quick.
Real quick.
I'm sorry. I just want to. It's a lot of people saying hello and stuff. And
I'm sorry.
And one of the people, speaking of people that love Lisa, Latin man, Tone, what up?
I love him, man. That's my dude. He came up here too. Look. Lucinda and Latin man, been both two people that has been upstate New York to see where I'm living at now.
He's saying how much he loves you. Melly's here. Earl, what up? Sicklerville.
I love Melly. Hey, Earl. I see all of them.
Malik is here, of course. Of course. Monica,
David.
Did you see the question that Monica asked?
No, what did she ask?
She says, if you don't mind, she said, you have a daughter. She says, did you give birth to her?
Oh, I love that people ask me that. Nah, like family. I never call nobody my play family or my play this or my play that. When I call you family, you're family.
Okay.
My daughter. When people hear me talk about my daughter and people see my grandson on the book, that's an ex-girlfriend from. Man, me and Joyce went together back in the day, like 93 to like 96.
Wow.
But our relationship the bond was so strong. Even when we broke up, we remained friends. It was a struggle to get to the friendship, but one thing she never did was use her kids as tools against me, because I loved her kids. And one thing, even it was a time that she wasn't even speaking to me, and the youngest one, she was like, "Come get your daughter." So just like parents, meet each other and exchange the kid for the weekend, and now all those her 3 kids are grown now. They're 40, 39, and 29.
Okay.
And I've been in their lives since they was young kids. And so when I talk about my daughter, I'm talking about my ex-girlfriend's daughter, who's my daughter. She was my daughter then, and just because me and her mother broke up didn't mean she never was my daughter no more.
Right.
They still call me Ma to this day, and they grown. And then they got kids. So, I talk about my grandson all the time because he's the youngest and I'm around him, but I got a granddaughter that live in the city, and I got 2 older granddaughters that's teenagers. Teenagers ain't hanging out with you. They being teenagers.
Right.
But my little grandson, he's 5. That's my dude. I've been with him since he came home from the hospital. So So when I ain't never have no physical birth canal kids.
She did physical birth canal.
But them is my peoples. And I got other kids that I call my kids, but it was a strained relationship where the parent used their kids as tools. But those kids are grown now and they remember how much I love them.
Right.
And, but it's a strained relationship, but we have some salvation of something. We don't talk every day, we don't hang out every day, but they know I love them then, so I love them now. But it was a separation by the mom that did that. But I don't love them any less than I love the ones that I'm around every day. It's just when people put space there, it just strains the relationship. But
so I'm getting ready. I told you last night when we talked on the phone, Lisa, that I was going to ask some really, really deep questions. And
yes, sir.
One of
I
them
can only answer what I know.
One of them we did touch on. And eventually the producer of this segment is going to give you different guests. So
yes, I am.
And she's working it out. This is her first production job ever. And it was her idea and she was so passionate about it. I said, well, okay, guess what? It's your baby.
Because I just feel like, even though their community is out there, sometimes I feel like it's not talked about enough. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are not accepting them the way they should be. So it's like, I almost feel like, it's almost like what Black people go through with racist white people. It's like, that's how I feel like we need to touch on that and let the millennials come out and let them speak on how they are living their life at this time in that community and how it is for them. So, they just need to be heard. And I just feel
that's
like
the biggest thing.
Not heard enough.
And that's the biggest thing. Like they feel alone. They feel unheard.
Right.
And they feel there's no way out. Like, just as a quick example, like I work at a high school now after retirement. I work at a high school because I wanted to give back to the kids. And I'm in this school and, the LGBTQIQ kids are there. And I have a hoodie that I made as, have the letters on it. So they know that they're not alone. If they feel they're alone, if they didn't know I was a lesbian, they know that I'm representing for everybody.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that I'm a safe person. You know how they have safe space. I'm that safe space in the school that you're not going to get bullied or you're not going to be ridiculed or laughed at. You come to me, I got you.
Right.
So it's important to let the young kids and anybody, let them know that they have somewhere to go and someone to talk to, because
exactly.
most times when they feel alone, that's when we lose them, to suicide and drugs and all kinds of other stuff. Man.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say this. We got about 40 minutes left for this show, right?
Let's get it.
So I wanted to say, Lisa, you're right. This is going to have to be a 2-part. In fact, this is getting ready to morph into an actual series.
And you need other people who represent all aspects.
Right,
of
it. and that's where I want to go with that.
Talk to the producer. The producer.
Oh yeah, PHILLIE Beauty. It's definitely you gotta talk to all aspects. There's although you got those few letters but it's so
It's
so
so
much
big.
more. Yeah, so much more. And I want, if I have to say one thing to people who's in that community, if you will, is to don't be afraid to be out. I know I don't know everybody's situation, but if you look out in the world and you look out in the public or the whole world, we're well representative in high places.
Right.
You know, you have LGBTQI people in all aspects of entertainment and politics, in important jobs. And there's people around you right now that you don't even know that might be transgender, you know. So don't feel afraid and don't feel alone, because you're really not, because we have rights now. We're able to be married now legally, and it's a whole lot of things that have been accomplished through all the years. So when I say don't be afraid, reach out to me. Like, I mean, like, I can't, I'm not
Uh-oh, did she get stuck?
discriminate people.
Lisa, stop. Oh, there she go.
Yeah, I love people. So just know that hold on, my internet's saying unstable. Y'all can still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Just know that you're not alone. If you don't have nobody else to reach out to me. Reach out to the people on this show. Reach out to CYNDA. I'm looking around, and reach out to Melly. Reach out to people that love me, because they'll love you too. You know what I mean? If nothing else, like, don't ever feel alone, because you don't have to look around you to see if nobody don't care. You gotta look out past you. You know, like Disco says, you gotta look past your eyelids. You know what I mean? So I'm here. The people that care about me, the people that love me, they're here. So never feel alone. And you know,
So I'm going to ask one of those hard questions.
Hard question? Okay. Look, let me take a drink of water.
Let me get a sip of water first.
Okay, you were just talking about coming out, right?
Uh-huh.
Why is it that a woman can come out or whatever, and everybody like, oh, that's cute, and like, yeah, I want to see that. Can I get the camera? You know, but if a dude come out, he's really risking his life, like, because the first thing you're gonna get, you like, but wait a minute, why is that? Why is it more accepted for women than it is for men?
I can't really say that it is per se. It's just the company that you keep that you might be around, that you see that ridicules that. But if look out into the, like I said, you got to look past your immediate surroundings. Look at Jennifer Levine, transgender. She's in a government official in Pennsylvania. Like, she's not ridiculed. She go and talk about.
Oh yeah, her connection is going in and out.
For real?
You guys, there she goes. Yeah, we got you.
Okay, like, you don't, you know what I mean? Like, you it's probably the snow, but it's, you got to look past your immediate surroundings, because it's like anything. You're gonna have people that ridicule everybody. It's people that don't like lesbians. People say ill about lesbians, so you know, people think that they say more ill about guys. Like, we're all in this world, and we all deserve to be loved by no matter who we choose or who chooses us. We deserve the respect and love, but this is there. You know, it's the ignorant people that we hear. Like, we see negative stuff on the news. We hear negative stuff about that community too, but we are really flourished and blessed, and we're everywhere. We're everywhere that you don't even know. You know, you be around people, you don't know who's transgender, who's who, like who's gay, who's straight. Like, you hear about celebrities and all that stuff coming out, and you like, wow, and they be with whoever, and you're like, oh, you know, look, we're well representative and in the world, I must say.
Yeah.
You know?
So then let me ask this deep question. Why does it seem like it's more down low brothers than down low sisters?
How can she answer that?
No, I'm not asking. I'm not even asking Lisa in general. I'm just.
You just putting it out there.
Yeah, I really am. I really am.
Yeah, because I feel as though it's more acceptable for it's not more common for a lot of men to be with a woman and a man. That's not accepted by women. If a man come out and say, okay, I'm bisexual, a woman is gonna walk away from that.
But if a man,
if a woman comes out and say,
and the dude be like, "Thank you, Lord,"
bisexual, it's like, yes, I'm in his mind. It's like, oh, threesome, here we go. It's getting ready to go down.
Exactly.
For a man, he's ridiculed. He's put out there. He's like, "Oh, you're nasty. How can you do that? You can bring me this disease." And it's just, I don't like when people. People feel the way they feel. I can't take that away from them. But the double standard of all of that with the men and the women, I just think is wrong.
And that's where I was going. Why is that double standard? I wasn't really asking either one of you ladies. I was
just in the community itself, or just period.
Period in the world itself.
Yeah.
It's that there is that double standard. Now, Lisa, I want to go back to something that you said last night when we was on the phone. And you said you're considered, I can't say the word because this is Facebook and the algorithm will silence us, but you said you're considered a F word in the gay community. You're considered a weirdo because of what?
Well, I don't, she on mute.
You on mute.
Lisa?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, because I have went out and came back. I'm telling you, the snow got me. I'm like some people say I'm different because only again, it's just my surroundings. I got just one friend that called me I'm a weird, like you said, we got to watch the word, but
yeah, we can't. That's a buzzword.
They call me a weirdo because I'm like tomboyish, but I'm feminine. Like just to, we giving information to people. Like I wear bra and panties. I don't wear boxers, but that doesn't mean that somebody that does is anything wrong with them, because it's so many variables to us.
But see, the perception, because when I first met you, my perception was like, oh, okay, she, already know. And I know in my mind, I'm like, I know she wear cologne. I know she throw them Timbs on. I know she wearing the boxes and the wife beaters. And
I wear matching bra and panties every single day. Yeah. I like look, just for because I'm a kind of like a big girl. I wear cacique. I like the cacique match bra and panties, and my joint match every day. You know what I mean? And I don't own boxes, but that doesn't make me look at somebody who wear boxers different. Like,
right?
It's just who I am. But I throw on them Timbs. I got the, I got the hoodie on,
right?
And the little jeans or whatever. But underneath is all girls. Like
female.
I wear, I wear Egyptian musk, and I don't wear nothing else but Egyptian musk. Always have earrings in my ear. I don't know. I like smelling good. I wear girl deodorant. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
Oh yeah, hold on, Holiday. I'm good. I'm letting the ladies talk, bro. I know when to fall back and stay in my place.
Who?
Nah, Lawrence Holiday said, he said, Eddie, you okay? Yeah, dog, I'm fine. The ladies, we talking about Brian panties and shit. How the fuck how am I going to help with that conference?
At least the connection is really bad, y'all, up there.
She getting slammed. Yeah, she is really getting slammed up there with that.
But I mean, see the perception that people get when you look at somebody in that community, you already have in your mind that I know, sweetie.
Yeah, we see you. We see you, Lise.
Go ahead. There you go. You on mute. I'm mute.
I keep going in and out. I don't even know what the snow. But but I got.
Wow.
Yeah, she catching it.
I just got
definitely having a snow day.
Oh yeah, I got this one.
Yeah, she is having a snow day.
It happens, you know.
Yeah. This is the type of day when you want to stay in the crib.
These people.
Mm-hmm. But we appreciate a lot of y'all.
You know. But that's the thing, you know. I don't want to, because it's different kind of like.
I can answer. Do men want to? Yeah, men want to see that. Well, men want to see that, but then again, some men just don't give a shit. You can have a paper bag and a plastic bag on. They wouldn't give.
You over there blushing, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Ain't nobody blushing, guys.
Oh my
god. I mean,
Am I with y'all?
Yeah, I think women get dressed for. A lot of times, women get dressed for women. Like they get dressed to impress other women. They don't really, you know.
What?
No, I mean sometimes women wear stuff strictly for other women to notice, not for men to notice.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I can't speak on that. I can't.
Like earrings, you're gonna see one earring like a guy. They all the same. They earrings, yeah. They not the earrings. You know?
Let me in.
You're in. You want mute?
Nah, she was switching over.
Okay. Here she is. I wish I had, you know, my friend to chime in. He's a young male that's in that community, but he's at work. But I will be getting him to chime in on this in the coming weeks. But
because that's your job, you the producer.
You know.
Yeah, I'm putting you out.
I see, but Lisa, let me ask you this: the different type of titles that you guys go through. Like, you know, I don't know if I could say this on Facebook. Like, I don't know if you know them, like the SB or, you know what I'm saying when I say SB? I don't know if I could say like soft butch or.
Oh, you can say that stuff, I think. I don't know titles. That's the whole thing because the titles things, like that's why, you know, like Lucinda knows me well, Melly know me well. Like the titles I don't really know because most of my friends are straight. Like the gay people in my life, or maybe a gay person I might have met in the job field or from my childhood. But in the middle, all my friends are straight. So it, you know, real quick, I remember becoming the LGBT program manager before I retired from the Department of Justice. And I was excited about that title. And I went and told my homegirl Tracy Hughes, and you know, my old head know me well. She said, "Yo," she called me young, and she said, "Young, and what you know about that you're gonna be able to tell him?" I said, "Well, the job is sending me for training." You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I went and, you know, went to some training about, you know, all of that whole diversity situation. And, you know, I learned some stuff, and I was exposed to transgenders and older people in the LGBTQI things. So it was a different experience for me because I was always around mad straight people.
So you never, okay, let me ask you this. So you're not in the community as far as like going to the clubs and, you know, I'm talking about hanging out with the community and partying with them. And so you've never been in that zone.
Nah, I've been there before. Like my homegirl, like I said, all my exposure to like a gay club was been with my homegirl, my old head, Tracy Hughes. But like it wasn't something I frequently did. So every club I was at, I was either DJing, and it was always a straight club. I never DJ at a gay club. I DJ one gay event, and that was for one sister. That was one time, but it was different for me. I was like almost out of water.
Really? Yeah. So you felt out of place.
Yeah.
Amongst your own community.
And I still got it in DJ wise, but it was just real out of waterish for me. Like, but because I always DJ, if you will, straight events or whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
But so yeah, I'm just different. I'm just living my life. I don't really consider myself any kind of title. I'm just a person in the world who's me. And the people that love me because I'm me. They don't love me because I'm representative of anything. You know what I mean? All the girlfriends I had.
In all actuality, you are a representative of that community, so to speak.
So to speak. And I'm the one that lets you know that just be yourself. You don't gotta be in no you don't gotta be smashed into a community of anything, because I'm still in the world. So I'm in this big giant world, and you either love me or you don't. And like I've like I said, my exposure been around a bunch of straight people. So most of my girlfriends were straight. You know what I mean? Just because that's where I was around. And just and
almost like that community is almost foreign to you, so to speak.
So to speak, yeah, but you know, it's like anything. You walking down the street or in the mall and you see the next gay person, you know, like they say, you see the black people see the next brother and you give them the heads up. Same thing, I give them the heads up, like, what's up?
Really?
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just
so it's like y'all recognize each
yeah,
other.
we recognize.
And they go like this. They go like, you know, the brother and I on the corner of Philly. You from Philly?
Yeah, we same thing. We like same thing. Like just my experiences.
You good? Yeah, I'm good. All right, bet.
It's just my experiences. Like I'll see somebody that's representative of, you know, the lifestyle that I'm in, and I'll give them the heads up. How you doing? You know, and I don't feel uncomfortable to talk to them if I see them, but that's just not the environment that I be around.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Since that community is almost like foreign to you, are you even attracted to the gay women more or the straight women? Because this is now I'm thinking, like, because you're not in that community so much and you've been around straight people the majority of your life, how does that work out?
I don't know. That's a good question, because I don't be focused saying, okay, I'm gonna go get a straight girl, or I'm gonna not get a gay girl, or I'm gonna get a gay girl. Like, my exposure to people has been around a lot of straight people. Like, my exposure.
So are you saying the straight women gravitate to you more opposed to the? I guess so.
You know, I ain't never had a problem getting no chick. You know what I mean?
So is that your preference?
I don't want to say, you know, my friends say that's my preference, but then it's not really my preference. It's just that's been my exposure.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah, and for me, I think because of how I was raised with, like, that missing my mother's love or whatever, like, being with a straight girl that liked me for me versus I'm with a gay girl because we both gay.
Okay, but have you ever experienced that? So you've been on both sides of the fence, are you saying?
Not that I know of.
So every woman that you've ever been with in your life was straight?
Yeah, and then some of them stayed gay, some went back straight. So yeah, for the most part. And again, that's not, you know, my friends say that's my preference, but that's just been my exposure.
Yeah, it's been your exposure because you're in your community, but you're not even in your community.
Right. But I don't think that, you know, when people get with anybody, there's got to be an attraction initially. Right. You don't, you know, like you, for the most part, let's take the world. A guy that like girls, he gonna see a girl anywhere, and if he like her, they could get together and get married or whatever.
Right.
A girl or a guy might see another guy, two guys might see each other, and it might be an attraction. Like, it's just the law of attraction, I think. I don't really think that I'm saying, okay, I'm not gonna seek out this gay girl, I'm gonna seek out the straight girl. It's just been my exposure. I've been, like, even now, like, when I look about the people that I'm around, like, how many gay people do I be around in a 3-month period? And it's probably 1 to 0, 0 to 1.
Wow. So you haven't experienced, like, being around, like, hanging out with like the drag queens or going to those shows, and so it's always been like you lived in the straight world community opposed to the LGBTQ community.
Right, because I just think that I just want to fit in the world. I don't want to fit in in a piece of a puzzle. I want to be a piece of the whole giant world.
Right.
I don't want to be in this little corner with these people because I'm in the world. So that's what makes us have to be comfortable in our skin so that we can be everywhere. We don't have to stick right here because we'll be accepted and we'll be loved. We need to be everywhere so we can sprinkle the love of people and our who we are as people, not our sexual preference.
Okay.
We got to sprinkle ourselves everywhere so we spread love to everybody.
That's how people, initially see a lot of gay people like, oh my God, he's gay. It's like they have a world of their own.
And I don't know it if it is so. Because like I don't want to be like I be around a bunch of straight girls and most of them don't be threatened that I might like them. Because if I like them, I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna talk right to them. They ain't gotta be uncomfortable. Like, damn, do she like me? Like, but I don't like every girl I see.
Okay, now
I don't even like every cute girl I see. If you look at my whole record of girlfriends, everybody wasn't a dime piece, but because you don't look for it like that, that's discriminating.
Right.
You look for the people that you jive with.
Right.
Yeah.
I get that. Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you have gay friends that are in that life, that nightlife and that drag queen life, and do you have friends like that, or are all your friends just strictly straight?
I'm sure I have some friends like that, but I never been a person to hang out with anybody specific. I just got friends. Like my best friends are my best friends, and most of my best friends I don't even hang out with because when you establish that relationship, you don't got to be up under each other every day. And most of my friends live far away. In this community, I know one young person. I'll be proud to say her name, Seren, transgender. I knew Seren when she was a little boy. You know what I mean? And you seen her growing up, and you knew what her lifestyle was going to be, and she's flourished into a beautiful soul. And but that's not my friend, but I know her because I watched her grow up. I know of gay people up here, and like my solid gay friends are the ones that I grew up with. And then I met some people along the way. I got to give a shout out to my homegirl June Sneed, who I met at training in Colorado while I was working in the Department of Justice. And we became friends, but I only hung out with her while we was in training. But we maintained our friendship. And I don't like her because she's LGBTQI. I like her because she's June Sneed that was respectful and showed me love while I was there. Like we was hanging out.
Right.
So I don't got that. I'm not tunnel vision like that. I'm worldwide, like love people, and I just do what I do. Like, and I don't like people to discriminate against people when people talk about people or down them and stuff. I don't fool with them because that ain't what I'm about. I like everybody to love each other and be happy, and you know what I mean?
So see, we got the side of this community from you on the aspect of you are actually just, like you say, you love people. You're not in this box or that box, and it's just one big world to you.
Yep. And then, we talked about it last night. Like, there's so many myths, like saying that all gay boyish girls or whatever have toys or wear toys.
Yes.
I never in all my sexual life have I ever used a toy I never strapped on, but that don't make me look at somebody who does funny. Like everybody's lifestyle is different.
But it's sad because that's the perception that a lot of straight people have of gay women like you that wear the hoodies and the Timbs and the first thing we think, they got a piece on and they got
that ain't me though.
The cologne.
Yeah.
But that's why I want to bring that other side in.
You have to bring it in because it's so It's so various.
Yes,
And,
it
like
is.
and me, like I can only speak for me. Like me, I'd never experienced that because in my thinking, because I always messed with mostly straight girls.
Okay.
My own personal thinking, and it doesn't reflect or make me look at anybody else different. I'm only speaking for me, only me, and my thinking. If I'm messing with straight girls, I never had any of that. Like I always tell my friends, if I die, you ain't gotta worry about looking for none of that stuff in my place. You know what I mean? But my thinking is, if I'm with this straight girl who just had the real thing, I'm not going to insult her. And for me personally, my mind, not give her the fake thing.
Okay.
I can only give her everything that I have of me.
Right.
And that's only me. I ain't downing nobody that do that. I'm not down nobody. Right. I'm only me. I'm wearing bra and panties. I ain't got no toys. None of that stuff.
You never wanted to venture out and try that and just be like, okay, never.
Nah.
Wow, you are truly, truly, truly an exception to your community.
Yeah. And it's just me just being me. Like, and I don't judge people. I don't care what anybody's doing in their thing. I just want to, because people have those questions. And some people are uncomfortable to talk about it. But to make other people comfortable with our whole community, you need to understand the various nature of it. And
exactly.
I'm just one part of
just like one part of this community that I really want to engage in and find out more. And
call me boo. You could call me late night. Nah, I'm just playing with you, but no, you know what I mean? Just serious. Like, it's we talked about it, a little bit before, but I'm really the exception to all the myths and the rules.
You are.
So you definitely got to talk to other people that's in this lifestyle. You'll see that everybody is different.
Right.
I know one young man that and he told me like he's never been a bottom, if you will.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Okay. And if you see him, he's a little feminine, but he never been a bottom. And then but that's a whole nother aspect.
Whole segment, exactly.
Yeah.
It's so much to indulge in and allow them to come out and speak their truth and know that they can feel comfortable in speaking on how they really feel about being in their community.
Yeah, because I'm fortunate and blessed that I got a lot of people that love me. I never experienced any whatever, like bias or outright bias. Like somebody never called me out my name.
Okay.
Nobody ever threatened me, because I know people that get threatened to be violated because of their lifestyle.
Right.
And I guess that I guess it's the company you keep. I got good friends. I got good people in my life that I really jive with. And and like I said, to have good friends, you don't gotta talk to them every day. You don't gotta be around them every day to know that you're surrounded by love and respect. And you give that, you get it back. You give that, you give it back. Melly is one of my homies, and I definitely don't talk to him every day, but I love him completely. Same with Disco. I don't talk to him every day, but I love him completely.
Right.
But when you established your relationship with a person and you left your mark as who you are, and they left their mark as who they are, it sticks. So you don't have to keep talking to them every day to assure that y'all still cool.
Exactly. I get that.
So, ladies.
Wow.
Ladies. I got some good news and some bad news.
What's the bad news?
The bad news is we only have
time to go.
The good news is we'll be back tomorrow.
Yes, we will. Because you know why? Tomorrow is Freestyle Friday. You guys can call in and get your little shit off for 60 seconds. We doing What's the Tea tomorrow. So, yeah.
That's what's up. Yo, I love you guys. I really thank you for, let me, talk about, people, stuff that people don't know about me. Like, and it removes all the the myths, like our lifestyle, our community is not mythical.
Okay.
There's no myths. Everybody is an individual. Everybody has their own DNA, their own fingerprint of how they live their life. You know what I mean? And
Well, first of all, let me say this, Lisa. You're not a guest of this show. You're a part of this show. You're the DJ. Like 5 days a week, we're going to be playing your music. So if you got something you want to talk about,
Right. Exactly.
nah, it's cool. I love y'all.
that part. You know what I mean? We love you right back. Like, I can't tell this story enough. When I had my Zoom birthday party / funny ass fight party, because that fight was funny as fuck. But anyway, and I see this name pop up on the John, you know, as the host, and I'm like, Lisa Love. Nah, that can't be. Boop. Oh my God. Because I hadn't seen you in like, damn, 4 years?
Yeah, since I've been here.
Yeah.
Well, Lisa, DJ Lisa Love, I just want to say thank you for, you know, even putting yourself out there like that. I appreciate it. This is not over. This will continue. We really gonna go deep, and we really gonna bring this community into this show and let them know, like, we love you.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Because
And
we're
we'll
here.
fight
You know, we're here, and we're we ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Right.
And you know, they just gotta look out past their selves, past their eyelids, as Disco say, and look and watch. Look at how our community flourishes in the whole world in all aspects of all
Exactly.
and everything. So don't be afraid, don't be sad, don't be depressed. You know, holler at me, call me. I'll talk to you. Like, just be yourself, basically. If you
Right.
be yourself and people don't like you, leave the people alone that don't like you, and the people that love you, that's who you jive with.
That's right.
Yeah. And I love you guys for, you know, having me. I appreciate y'all. And you know, y'all stay safe out this weather and stay healthy.
That's right. Stay healthy, people. We have to. And
So-
Lisa, yeah, you should have put the link in here, Lisa. So, because a lot of people wanted to know about the vegan soups and stuff, the things that you order.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In the chat, in the live chat. So listen, y'all, in closing, who's coming up next? DJ Frank is coming up with the Lunch Buddy Mix. Cool DJ Frank. She already told you what's going on tonight, and I want to shout her out. Sinsen, DJ Sinsen 100. Today is Thursday. Yes, DJ Sinsen is going to be doing her thing. You heard Sinsen play quite a few times, Philly. So I know she's listening. She listens every morning.
No, I never heard her play.
You never heard Sinsen play?
Oh, DJ Simpson, you right. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know where I was. I don't know.
Really?
You know who I was thinking about? Your bestie. When you kept saying sin.
Oh, no.
It's so many sins and sins.
It really is. The station actually has three CYNDAs.
Exactly.
That's true.
So DJ Simpson, yes, she is a bad DJ. I enjoy listening to her and vibing with her. So yes.
As soon as because she works hard during the day, she's always at her desk, you know, with the earbuds and listening. But Simpson, as soon as you can make it, if you got a day off or whatever, she has got to come hang out with us because she says she loves our style of talk. And
okay, that's cool. But we can't forget because DJ Lisa Love, you on mute, boo. Come back to us. That is our DJ. I'm just putting it on out there. Yes, she is gonna be, you know, making the tunes for us. I enjoy her music. I love it. This morning she had me going with that little flow. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
So, and also, wait a minute, Shelly, did I miss Motivation Monday? Because I saw something. I thought I caught something posted about Motivation Monday.
He know he missed it.
I hope
yeah, DJ.
It was okay. This Monday of this week, was this the third Monday of the month?
We 2 minutes to Snickers time.
Can I finish my church announcements? Damn.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Okay, all right. You know, that's like just Just go ahead, finish.
She is so regimented with her eating time. Like she don't play no games.
Listen.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She don't play no games.
No, you know why? I'm sorry, but I stopped smoking, like cold turkey. I stopped smoking cold turkey, and honestly, I've been eating like a piglet, and I'm trying to balance it out. Like I'll have my fruit or my cereal, but when I'm ready to eat, I'm ready to eat.
Hey, damn! I'm just doing a couple of church announcements. That's all, real quick.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm hoping I didn't. Was Monday the third Monday of the month? That's all I need to know. I hope I didn't miss.
It's the 21st. She said.
Oh, it's the 21st. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, my bad. My bad. Oh. Yeah, it's on Monday, December 20th. Oh, that's this Monday coming. Okay. All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll be there. Who's the guest?
I'll be there.
Okay. Well, you know we gotta shout Shelly. I mean, she owns half this daggone platform. We sit.
Yes.
That's what's up.
So I think that's it. We got West the Tea tomorrow and Freestyle Friday. I can't call it what I was gonna call. I was gonna call it something real ignorant, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, but it sounded kind of nasty. So. So yeah, that's tomorrow, and Monday will be our usual DJ Joe Storm and Seabreeze.
Joe Storm, that's my dude too.
Yeah, it's Monday. Monday is, I don't know, something Monday. Go Eagles! I wanted to say that I didn't have my Eagles jersey on.
Yeah, we gonna wear them tomorrow. Eagles jersey.
Oh wait,
tomorrow. People wear your hoodies on Friday. We wear hoodies on Friday, y'all.
Monica asked me if I was married. Nah, I'm single. It's just rings. I ain't married.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you was married too. I saw the ring on the finger, and I'm like, okay.
It's a law ring on my ring finger.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yes.
And speaking of Monica, one last show announcement. Monty on the Scene has her praise and sports show Sundays at 4:00.
Okay, gotta tune into that.
Yeah, she be, Then she got me talking about some Eagles, and it ain't always nice, But I love my Eagles. Shout out to Jalen Hurts, though.
Thank you, Earl. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Young boy doing this thing. So we get ready to slide to the side, get up on, get on up out of here, because I got to finish. Only shovel half the snow, y'all, because that stuff was too frozen. Like, I was really having Well, I got to go back out. Well, that's why I'm ready to go back out there. You know what I mean? Earl, very enlightening program. Thank you, bro. F it Friday. I like that, Shelly. F it Friday.
F it Friday. F it Friday. Okay.
Shelly has spoken. It's F it Friday.
All right, F it Friday. We see you guys tomorrow.
I love y'all. Thank you.
So,
yes, thank you.
For Lisa Love, who knows she's not a guest, she'll be here from time to time. She still got to take badass kids during the day, but Listen, these kids are bad today. These kids are killing.
Even online, you gotta check them. Like, yo, chill. Stop talking extra over the teacher. Let her teach.
Wow.
See? And they on the computer. You still got whoop ass on.
Still gotta come at them.
That's crazy. So, but Lisa's gonna be in from time to time because she does take a break. Even the slaves got their rest, so she time to time. So,
well, we can already have this break for the holidays, so what I mean. I'll be able to slide through.
Oh, good. That's what's up. So, okay, you right, Lawrence, you're Brandon Queen. So now what I'm going to do is we have to get a T-shirt with Melanated Morning Show F It Friday on it. Okay, there we go, y'all.
Friday. You know what? I'm going to work on that. I'm the T-shirt. I always come up with some kind of crazy ass.
Yeah, you can, do a nice little design on it for the men, and the women get their own. There you go.
Look. I like that.
There you go. Okay.
Shelly told me that everything's a commercial.
Yep.
Shelly said everything's a commercial. She said even if you go to the bathroom, it's a commercial. I'm going to the bathroom located down the end of the hall where you'll find soap, water, and toilet paper.
You're so silly.
She does. I'm not. Yo, Shelly says everything is a commercial. When you're branding, when you're promoting your brand, no matter where you go, it's always a commercial. You're always selling. Ain't that right, Shell? Shell, I know you listening. Tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying, Shelly. Shelly says everything is a commercial. When you're walking down the street, now I'm walking down the street and I'm going to get to the corner, and at that corner you will find. That's Shelly. I'll get that from her. So, all right, y'all. We great slide up out of here because it's 2 minutes to Snickers. So,
Yes, it is.
Yeah. That part right there.
Yeah, that part.
So, Grown Folks Radio, we great sign off to y'all real quick. Bye-bye, y'all. And
Bye. See you guys.
That part.
Later.
That part. Boom. Facebook and Twitch and
YouTube.
See? I told you. I told you. She said, "You right." Right. Shelly told me that's why she's my mentor. She says,
okay,
you got to sell yourself. So
okay.
Everything's a commercial. And I need to go eat because I'll tell you that's
Okay, that's a good idea, Earl. I like that too.
What suggestion? Middle finger front. Ooh. And with Lisa putting up. I like that. After Friday with the. I ain't gonna do it. I was going to do it too, but I'm not going to do it. She did. We gonna get a T-shirt like that.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
The Melanated Morning Show. Thank you, Shelly Shells.
Yeah, after Friday.
And thank you, girl, for the middle finger suggestion. Thank you.
So thank y'all for tuning in, and we will see y'all tomorrow. I'm great to Russell Simmons.
Thanks y'all for coming out. God bless.
Good night. Or as Seabreeze would say, that's a wrap.
Okay, Seabreeze, that's a wrap.
Facebook, love y'all.
Love y'all.
By the way, y'all, speaking of Seabreeze, tomorrow her latest episode 33, produced by myself of the PPC podcast, comes out tomorrow. And her guest will be Dr. William Smith, who's also a great jazz artist. So check that out on Spotify and iTunes and Tidal and all the rest of them. Okay?
Okay.